Alrighty, hello everybody, welcome back to the stream here. Hang on, let me fix this real quick. Zoop. There. Hello Pocket Mochas, hello Twixt. How you guys doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good midpoint of your week. Well, I guess it's more like the end, isn't it? But you know, one more day into the weekend. We're almost there, guys. Just ready to go. Hopefully you guys are having a good end to your week. I'm back again today with Terberri. We're going to be working on our soul link for FireRed. We've been running this for a while now. We've got Victory Road and the Elite Four to still go. We may or may not have entirely different teams than we did last time we started this, but that's okay. That's fine. That's how these things work, I guess. So, yeah, you know, it's fine. But yeah, absolutely fantastic week. Hope mine's good to think. Awesome. I'm glad to hear it, Twixt. Mine's been going all right. It's actually been a pretty hectic week at work. Not gonna lie. I'm very, very ready for this week to be over. I have to go catch up to Tiana Camarocho and help set things up, but no deaths. Well, we'll see. To be honest, by the time we get to the last fight, the deaths don't matter anymore as long as we clear, right? But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Obviously, we don't want that. But hello, Spike Kirby. How's it going? How's it going? You gave me the Grimoire. Sure, but like shit still will happen. It's fine. We'll be fine. Don't worry about it. We'll be fine. So yeah, we actually don't have that much to go, right? Now you go do your job. Go do your job, King Coffee. Go do your job. Thank you for stopping by to say hi. I hope you have a good night. So the, what was I saying? We basically just have the trainers on Victory Road, the Elite Four, and the champion. I think we're also basically done with like captures at this point. Unless we want to go out of our way to go check on Moltres or do the other Sevi Island stuff, but like, no, I think we're just gonna go for it. Our teams aren't that bad, so. But yeah, work's been a lot this week. So honestly, I was really looking forward to this stream. So I'm glad to be here with you guys and glad that the week's almost over. So, I'm glad to hear that some of you guys are having some decent weeks. That's really good. I'm also going to have to do some stuff on Saturday. That's fine. I'm not worried about that right now. That's time. So, okay, let me just go ahead and talk about it. We had our Pride Drive during the first part of the month. And we happened to get to the point where, well, not to happen to get to the point. We got to a lot of things. Basically every single incentive got hit, which means, among other things, I have to play Dragon Ball FighterZ on stream. I'm gonna be doing that on Saturday. I wanted to get that out of the way right away. So, I will be back doing that. Honestly, it'll be fine. I'm not that worried about that. I think it'll be fun even. I think it'll be weird going back to that game, but I think it'll be fun. We'll see how it goes. It'll probably be like a mix of like, playing in the queue and maybe just opening up a lobby, like a ring for people to come join and stuff. So, you know, it's whatever. Yeah, that'll be Saturday night. And like I said, I'll start out by just hopping into the queue, but then I may just be like, hey, Fighters players, those who still exist, come beat the crap out of me. And then they will do that because I'm not going to say that I'm not good at the game, but I haven't been playing the game in a very long time. And therefore it is, going to be interesting because I'm still playing that game as if the last couple patches didn't happen. And meanwhile, everybody else who plays the game will be playing it the way that it gets played right now. And I'm terrified. Yo, Ketchup, hello. I see you over there on the YouTube side. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. All right, let me go ahead here. I'm gonna swap over to the main screen. Let me see, Barry's down over here. I'm gonna move her over here. That's fine. You'll see her just kind of doing some yapping on her end. That's okay. She's still here. You know what? Actually, I can do this. I can do this. We can go whoop. Well, wait, let me put her like off to the corner here just so I can actually see her when it's time to pull her in. We're just gonna do that. Don't worry about that. Actually, wait, what if I did? I don't know. There. You guys can see the little like fabric fluttering in the breeze. Oh, that's fun. Let me try to reboot this here real quick. I just realized that there's a bot in my chat. Let me fix that. Where is it at? It should be right over here. There we go. Okay, cool. All good. All good. While I'm on the process of rebooting bots, let me reboot the clip bot too in case we wind up using that. Anyways, let me go ahead and show our Pokemon team because I guess we can go back here and do I have a flyer? I probably don't, right? No, I don't. Okay. I'm gonna go run back to we gotta wait for Barry anyways, so I'm gonna run back to the Pokemon Center in Viridian. And then I can show off the Pokemon team and then we'll come back and get going on Victory Road. I do have a couple thoughts if we wind up clearing the game before the end of stream. Is that Barry's model on the side? Yeah, it is. It's fine. I moved her up to the side while she's doing her intro stuff for her stream so that we can wait until she's ready to come back. So here we go. We're gonna take a little trip over to Viridian City. I'm on the road to Viridian City. Got my friends along the way, I think. I don't remember exactly the words to that song, but I also just realized that the way that I have the chroma key for the PokeLink overlay, my ride-on is invisible, which is fun, but also that's fine. Next one of these I do, I think I will run the Moemon thing on it too, because that's fun. It's just fun. It's fun. I like it. Anyways, we've got Kafka, the Primeape. We have Quattro, the Sableye. Lupin, the Blastoise. Ketchup, the Victory Bell. Forest, the Arcanine. And Squishy, the Rhydon. So, you know, it's actually not a bad team. This is not a bad team at all. Like, there aren't like a ton of like killermons in this, but the actual team build, like the balance of the team itself is actually pretty good. So like, I can't complain about that, especially given that this was a backup team in total. And we had to coordinate between both Barry and myself. The champion, or our rival, the rival fights at the start of Victory Road kind of killed Barry's equivalent of my Umbreon, and then his starter on my end is an Alakazam, which meant that I did not have a Pokemon to fight said Alakazam, and then it Calm Mind boosted and swept my party. Hi. Wah! Also, what? Hang on, let me fix this. The positioning here. Actually, wait, what if I just do this? I'm trying a new thing with trying a new thing with VTS, but I need to change all of my, ow. I need to change all of my stuff. And so because I don't have that set up yet, I'm gonna not do that yet. So look, it's fine. They're perfectly normal legs. They're fine. I'm fine. I'm perfectly well adjusted. Look, I'm a normal grizzly bear of an adult age. It's totally fine. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Anyways, what were we doing? All right, we're at Victory Road. So whenever Barry is ready, am I 100% fine? I'm 1,000% fine. In fact, here, I'm gonna go ahead and unmute on my end so that whenever Barry is ready, then we'll be able to hear her. Thank you for the head pats, Arietti. How you doing? I hope you're doing well today. Welcome in, Arietti. Where's my wife for the "yeah you are" comments? I mean, she actually might be watching right now. She occasionally, if you, legend says if you say Susie's name 3 times, she appears in chat and calls everybody bottoms. Okay, so what's the range? What's the level range on the Elite Four? I'm just trying to figure out where we want to get to. 1,000% fine. It's what, like the 60s, 60 something is the champion, right? The rival's ace is like 60 something, I think. Am I correct about that? I guess I can go in and just like start fighting, like grinding. Wait, do I have anybody with strength? EM case. I don't think I gave anybody strength. Who gets strength? I can give it to Kafka, Lupin. Wait, does Lupin already have it? Hang on. Wait, no, it would say already learned if Lupin did have it. Never knew the wife's name? What's her name again? Her name is Suzu. Leastways, that's what we call her here on stream. Okay, who do I give it to? Let me look at the, of course, catch up, of course. If you would like a clip played as part of your shout out, please let me know. I'd be